We're hanging out. We're having a good time. It's all fun. It's all good. That's a good one. Nothing like a little lo-fi beats. Bum 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 bum. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another wonderful episode of Just Chatting. We're hanging out, talking about video games, talking about whatever you want. Happy Thursday, Cubby. How are you, bud? Ba, ba, boop, ba, boop, ba. How's everything going? I was going to play games tonight, but then I decided to film a little bit more so I can get some content out for the weekend. So I'm ready to just hang out for a little bit and then get some well-deserved sleep. Super excited about the channel. Things have been going really well on here, Cubs. Have a lot of new followers, new subscribers. I keep saying followers, but I mean there are subscribers on here, so it's different. Same but different. 2 viewers right now, 1 like on the live. That's awesome, gang. Thank you so much. But yeah, so guess how many dozen cookies I'm making tomorrow? 12 dozen cookies. All the cookies? All the chocolate chip cookies? How's the bakery going, by the way? I feel like if you're making lots of dozens of cookies, then things must be going very well. Very nice. 4 viewers right now. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Jumping in to say hi. Got a few things going on. Just hanging out tonight. Chatting, welcoming new people that have joined up onto the channel. We've got a ton of new subscribers. We had almost 400 new subscribers in the last week, which is absolutely phenomenal. 40 dozen? Holy cow! Wow, congratulations. You guys are making some cookies. That's awesome. That's so cool. Bum, 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 bum. Cases, what's going on? How are you doing? Of course. I try to do what I can. You know, you and your dad reached out and I saw your channel and it's really cool what you're doing. So keep it up. You only learn with experience. So keep doing what you're doing. And I hope it goes somewhere for you, bud. 11 viewers right now. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that like button and tapping that screen. Mohammed Nosin Novin. Hi, who are you? Hi, I'm Maddie. 15 viewers right now. Hi, everyone. I'm a guy that likes to play video games, or retro video games, and have a good time, just chat. Treetopia. Hello, Maddie chat. We're loving your shorts. Thank you so much. That doesn't include all the bars you're making. Oh, wow, that's awesome. What kind of bars? Hold on, what are we talking about here? We're talking about pastries and delicious goodies. We got more details here. What kind of cookies are we doing? Where am I from? America. That's where I'm from. 300? Oh, man. That's awesome. That's so cool. I can't believe it. Like, has it been over a year yet that you guys have started doing that? Bum, 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 bum. From the 616, that hair is nice, sir. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. It's been about a year in the making. You're Iranian from Iran right now watching me talk to you. That's kind of crazy. That's like around the world. Also, like, do you guys have Nintendo over there? Love home cooking and retro games. Let's go. Exactly. I love talking about home cooking on here. Would you be interested in filming a scene you play in the arcade and you can... Maybe, bud. I don't know. Possibly. Let's put it that way. Scotcheroos, carrot bars, brownies, peanut butter, and M&M bars. Those sound good. One year anniversary was a month ago. That's awesome. Congratulations. Cubby, can you post links on here? Like, I would totally say, like, shout out your bakery. You can go international right now. 13 viewers. Hi, everyone. Gang, thank you all so much for hitting that like button and tapping the screen. It does get me out there to more people. You're all the best. So we're just hanging out tonight, sitting back, relaxing. A new video just posted a little while ago. We did part 3 of the mystery game that I had for Nintendo. We got it fixed. We got it working. We're figuring out what Rambo mode is. So I hope you guys get a kick out of that. I do also continue on and give a description with some history, like short, brief, because it's a short. But I'm thinking about doing some longer format videos where we break down some history of stuff and make it really fun. Simbo, wearing my new Matty T shirt. Fits perfectly. Great quality. Awesome. That's awesome, Simbo. Oh, also, I just want to let you know, I have the envelope with the sticker. It's about to go out. I've been delayed by a couple days for getting it out to the mailbox. It's going out tomorrow. It's going to be in the mailbox on your way, and you're not too far away, so it should be like about a day or so. Am I going to stream tomorrow night? Yes. Yeah, we'll probably be playing... I kind of want to play either a Super Nintendo game or an original NES game tomorrow night. So I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to do with that. Unfortunately, with my cottage food license, we can't ship out of state. Oh, no! Yum, what bar would you recommend a newbie try? My saplings are baking on their own now. Nice. What is your opinion about Iran? Well, I don't really delve into politics on here. I keep things very nice and neutral because this is a nice place to sit back and relax. However, I heard Iran is a beautiful place. Might not have the best political climate, but a beautiful place. Ba-bum-ba-ba. I'm curious to see what you recommend a newbie try for the bars. Bum, 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 bum. 10 viewers right now. Hi, everyone. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Do, 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 do. Iran wants to hurt myself. Oh, the dad jokes are strong with Cubby this evening. Bum, 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 bum. So, is there any games that you guys want to see? Yes, Treetopia. I totally caught that the saplings were the kiddos. They're baking now. They're baking like really good stuff. Posted 2 new videos. Nice, bud. 3 likes on the live. That's awesome, gang. Thank you so much. Excuse me. So yeah, I've been looking at. I think I've been craving some Ninja Turtles, and I'm wondering if we should do the original Ninja Turtles game on Nintendo tomorrow night and see how far we can go. We got pretty far the last time I played it. I think we can beat it. So I think if we just go a little bit further with it, we can finally finish that one off and get that one checked off the bucket list. Plus, I have that new game that I want to try out that's over there, Full Quiet. That one seems really cool, but it's also supposed to be a 20-hour game. A 20-hour game on Nintendo. Yeah, they're getting good. Home cooking isn't a lost art here. Nice. Yeah, we need to do some more home cooking here. Just been so busy with everything. Turtles in a half shell. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. That's what it goes. Heroes in a half shell. What's up, Sushi? Come on. Come on. You can make it. Okay. Okay. I need to see you play Spelunker on NES and or Zelda Link Between Worlds on 3DS. I think we can definitely do Spelunker because... Did I get a copy of it finally? Spelunker, Spy Hunter. Maybe I didn't get a copy of it yet. I keep, you know what I always do, and I said this before on the stream, is that I confuse that with Solomon's Key for some reason. Turtle Soup. Mar Games door to door. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Got a lot of good things on sale, stranger. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. 12 viewers right now, 3 likes on the live, gang. Thank you so much. I guess if you can't play them, I'd be okay with Metroid Dread. I'm gonna buy a Maddie Nui hoodie. Oops, sorry, I got fuzzies flying around because I was petting the cat. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Do I have the Atari 2600? I do actually. I have 2600 games sitting right back behind me over here. Yo, Brody, what's going on? How are you doing? You having fuzzies flying around. Have I heard anything about the new Metroid game on Switch? I've not. I know that State of Play was today, I believe, for Nintendo. I haven't watched any highlights from it yet. I'm not one to go and like watch that like when it's happening. I just wait for the news to come out afterwards. But yeah, I do have a 2600. I actually have the 5200 as well. And you know what's really cool? We talked about this before a little bit. Atari is still making games for those systems. So you can go back and buy like a brand new Atari game off their website that just hooks right into the system and you can play. Do I have Captain Skyhawk for the NES? I do. Captain Skyhawk's pretty fun. Have I streamed Link to the Past? That was my first Legend of Zelda. We did a while ago. That one I do tend to like kind of rotate in a little bit more frequently when I'm streaming. So we may do a round of that at some point in the near future. I don't think you have Spelunker. Most people don't. It's kind of funny. Like that one, I keep thinking that I have it, and then I go and look and I realize I don't. I have to go back. Like I have to go track that one down just for you now at this point. Sushi's clawing my leg. 5 likes on the live. That's awesome. She's trying to get comfortable. And she's just clawing my leg off. For your birthday, I'm going to get a retro Key Boy that has 10,000 games on it. I've never heard of that one. But I've heard of those retro, consoles that have like 10,000 games put on it. Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they're kind of iffy. So just do your homework on that. Make sure you find a good one. What's my favorite game for the Nintendo? That one's really tough because I kind of bounce around. For a while, like I was saying, like I kind of go by like new favorites for like games that I've played through lately that I haven't, like I never had the chance to play before. For a while, it was Jackal, because I never had that one as a kid, and I got a copy of it, and I absolutely loved Jackal. I beat that one. That was a lot of fun. Bucky O'Hare has been another one. I still haven't beat that one yet, but I really love Bucky O'Hare. That's a good game. Out of all the games you own, what is the one you regret buying? I actually don't regret buying any of them. That being said, I have like there are people that I just don't understand, like have like like thousands of games, like thousands and thousands of games, and I don't know if they're ever going to play them. So like I feel like at a certain point it gets like into borderline hoarding. Whereas I kind of want to have a more curated collection. Like I want to have a set amount of games that like I definitely will go back and play. Because there's genres of games that like I'm definitely not into, so just owning something just because I don't necessarily see the purpose in that. Favorite game from the NES is Marble Madness. I love Marble Madness. That's a good one. Super Mario Bros. 3, I like playing Warp Less. World 7 Pipe Maze is my nemesis. I just saw somebody beat that game in 3 minutes. Or something crazy like that. It was like 3.5 minutes. There's a glitch on the pipe maze level, or on the pipe level in World 7 that like you can like glitch the game and like win. It was mind blowing. I didn't even know you could do that. What is one game you had the chance of buying but didn't and regretted it? It was actually an auction on Goodwill, and I kind of backed off on the winning bid. I was winning the auction, which doesn't matter. It only comes down to like the last few seconds, but I kind of backed off and was like, maybe I don't want to pay for this bunch of games. It was really cool. It was an original NES set that had Mighty Final Fight, which is a very rare game in itself. But I thought the NES was super awesome because it had a bunch of Mario stickers on it that were from the era. So it was like a time capsule. So I really kind of wanted to get the whole thing just to have. And I kind of regret that I didn't like go the extra bid on it, because I probably would have won. Do I have a favorite 80s action movie? Big Trouble in Little China is like one of the best 80s movies ever. Speedruns are interesting. They're cool. Like speedruns, like it's its own thing, you know? Like there's a couple games that I try to like beat as fast as I can, like the original Mario Brothers. I can kind of zip through that one pretty quick. I've not timed myself for it. Contra I can beat really fast too. But when you get to like speedrunning, like there's a thrill. I get it. Like it is fun trying to beat like personal records and stuff like that. But also I feel like it kind of starts taking away from the game at that point. Like the game's meant to be played a certain way. You know, I mean, you can totally speedrun it and that's the way you want to play it, but not my cup of tea. Anbernic and Super Console X are good hardware console emulators. Cubby, you are 100% right with that. Sorry I have to go so early, but I'll see you later. Brody, thank you so much for joining in, even if it was for a short time. I appreciate it. Catch you on the next one. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, what is this? Hang on, guys. Options. Oh, I deleted that video. Dismiss. You have no important notifications. Okay, cool. I thought it just said that a video I had was blocked. I was like, no, why would it block a video I did? It is interesting to see about that. It's like, so if you're a content creator and you're making videos, if you're doing shorts, from what I can tell, and you have any, like, with shorts, you can have some copyrighted music as long as it's not a certain length. But if your shorts video is anywhere over a minute, no matter what you have on that, it will get flagged. So you have to be very conscientious about what you're doing with music that could be deemed copyright material. All learning. But that's part of it. That's part of the fun of editing and, like, you know, figuring it out. Like I take that as like a little bit of a challenge because I kind of want to pepper in some sounds. And tons of YouTube videos have sounds. I think it's like there's like an under 10-second threshold. So if you can run some sounds that are under 10 seconds, you should be good too. Ow, Sushi, you don't have to claw me every time you like it. Heather, what's going on? How are you doing? I'm getting clawed by my cat, and she's shedding right now, so I've got fur all over. I feel like I'm about to have an allergic reaction. I'm fine, but like every time I move, there's like fuzzies like flying around. I don't think you guys can see them. I guess that just means that my little fur ball's got to get a brushing. 9 viewers right now, 7 likes on the live. That's absolutely fantastic, gang. Thank you all so much. I know I sound like a bit of a broken record, but I truly do want to thank everybody that joins in on the streams. It's a lot of fun. Playing Baldur's Gate terribly. I feel like I'd be in the same predicament. I've never played any of the Baldur's Gate games, and I'm pretty sure I'd be terrible at it at first too. They sound fun though. I just like, I got games piling up behind me because like I don't know if it's like a fear of like not having the time to play them, so I just kind of don't want to dive into them just yet. See, 8 likes. Celine, Matt, is that you? I am Matt. Yes. Hi. Hi, Matt. And this is Matt, too. 11 viewers. Hi, everyone. You see 8 likes. Ooh, that's even better. I think I said that a second ago. I think I'm losing my mind. I'm probably sleep deprivation. I could play Adventure of Lolo. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Ooh, Cubby. That's a good idea. We should play Adventure of Lolo tomorrow. Dungeon Crawler Carl has you nerding out and expanding your horizons. Nice. Have I played the Karate Kid? I have, not in a while though. We should probably go back and do that one again sometime too soon. I like hearing that like people want to see certain games also. That's a great thing for like doing these chats because it's good to like kind of get out there and see what my audience wants to see. So like, yeah, we can definitely do a Karate Kid stream at some point. I think I need to get my brother over here though too, so that way we can play some of the 2-player games together, and I think that'd be a lot of fun. Need advice? Oh, I don't know. This isn't necessarily an advice channel. I don't think I'm certified for giving advice either. Your shorts are good fun while we make lunch. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, you gotta stop clawing me, kitty cat. Stabbing my legs with your razor paws. 14 viewers right now. Hi, everyone. Somebody else said something. Case said, are you excited for your movie premiere? Yeah, I'll definitely check out the movie premiere. Sushi is absconded. Hello from Tunisia. Hi, Ali1925. Oh, this is so cool. Hello from Tunisia. Oh, it's so cool. It's like talking to people across the world. That's so much fun. Bum, bum, bum. We've had tons of people from like different places. Like, let's see what we had. One morning, it depends on where I go. Clearly, it depends on when I go live. But I think one Sunday morning, it was pretty early and I was live, and I had a bunch of people from Germany chatting up the stream, which was really cool. We've had people from India. We've had people from Iran just a little while ago. Now Tunisia. Hopefully I'm fine baking all my cookies before you're live tomorrow. What time is it? I'll probably be going, tomorrow's Friday, right? So I'll probably be doing a live stream, probably somewhere around this time, or maybe, no, wait, it's already late. 8 o'clock, probably about 8 o'clock. 9 likes on the live, gang. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. Cookies and bars. Don't forget the bars. Bars are important. Super importante. That's Spanish for very important. Tire Millennial, hi. How is it going? How are you doing? Hi, friend. Hi, friends. 10 viewers right now and 10 likes on the live with somebody tapping away on the screen. That's awesome. Super cool. As I nervously... Does anybody else do this with their hoodies? I fidget with my hoodie strings so much. I don't even realize I'm doing it sometimes, especially when I'm driving. If I'm driving or I'm sitting there waiting, I'm just like... Somebody in another car must be like, what's that guy doing? 10 likes, super hype. Ryan, how many games do I have? A lot. I've kind of lost count at this point. Your kid does? That's me with tapping. I remember I would, in high school, I would sit in class and I would just do this. And I had a Spanish teacher, and I didn't even know I was doing it. I was just going like this. And she stopped class and just was like, whoever's cracking their knuckles. I was like, I'm not even cracking my knuckles. Like, I was just doing it. I didn't even realize I was doing it. I kind of stopped after that. And then I was like, kind of like snapping my fingers a lot. Constantly, I fidget with necklaces and rings too. Yeah. Sing while shifting gears. What kind of car? Hold on, what are we talking about here? What are we shifting gears with? Taking out the old Subaru. Mustang GT. Dodge Challenger stick shift. Which is so funny that I just saw that Dodge is going to bring back the V8 after they got rid of it for half a year. That's Car Talk. That's for another channel, Car Talk. 13 viewers, 12 likes on the live gang. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Oh, no, my music stopped. What happened to music? Oh, no, there it is. Oh, I don't want to search across the channel. Back. Close out. Four-door hardtop Mini Cooper. Ooh. I had a Mini Cooper once. It was not a stick shift, but it was the S, and it was pretty quick. That was a pretty cool little car. I drove the heck out of that thing. Oh, so wait, you know, I'm thinking of the four-door hardtop. Is that like the true Mini, or is that like the little Mini that they made bigger, so it was kind of like a taller one? Because the four-door hardtop was pretty cool because it had like that double door in the back, or at least like that's how old I'm talking with the Minis. That was like 2016 probably. They've changed a lot too, those cars. 10 viewers right now, 12 likes on the live. We're getting diverted into car talk right now. That's okay because we talk about everything on here. Anything and everything. We were talking about cookies a little while ago. We're talking about video games. We're talking about whatever. What was the hardest game to find in your collection? A little bit bigger in length, but not taller, I'm short. Yes, okay, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Mar Games, Door. Hi, again. Hello, how are you? Yeah, I'm pretty tall, so getting into the Mini was a little bit interesting. Hardest game to find in your collection. Oh, hang on a second. Sushi? She's causing trouble. What are you knocking over now, cat? She's looking right at me. She's causing such a ruckus that Bruce has gotten up now and is checking out what's going on. So I don't know. I don't know what like would be like the most difficult game I got. Because like it's all like time relative. Like things that have taken me a long time to get. Do I have kids? Yes. Yes, I do. Tyra says, tell Sushi I said, pss, pss, pss. She ran away now because Bruce came in to lay down the law. He was like, hey, stop it. Leave that alone. He's so funny, that dog. But yeah, let me think. I'm trying to think. Probably the hardest game to find in my collection is the game that I haven't had yet. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to like look at like some of the like rarer titles. It's like when it comes to the rarer titles, the funny thing about that is that those games are out there because everybody knows about them now. So like if you're looking for a rare game, if you can pony up the money, you can get it. So it's like not that hard to find. What was my first home console? The original Nintendo, which I still have to this day. It's right over there. Posted a VHS trailer for your movie. Nice. My 90-pound dog is afraid of my 10-pound cat. Do I have Mario 64? I do, Drift 925. Drift 925. I have it right up over there. I actually have a couple copies of it. Oh, you want to see something cool? Hold on. I have something in reach that's pretty neat. Oh, yeah. Here's... Oh, yeah. All right. Now, here's something you old whippersnappers wouldn't know about. Yeah, back in the day, we used to put our video games in these containers like this. Yeah, you'd slide it out and have all the video games you wanted stored inside it. What do we got? Mario Party? Ed Fred, what's going on? How you doing? Diddy Kong Racing. Star Wars Rogue Squadron, the special version that I fixed up myself. I forgot that I put that in here. Mario Kart 64. Zelda Grey Kart. Well, that's an interesting variant that we can talk about in the future. Another Mario Kart 64. There it is, Super Mario 64. Every person's dream is to have all those retro games. I don't know if that's every person's dream, but there's a lot of people. Glad to see you live. Thank you so much. Ooh, Grey Kart, yeah. 007. Do-do-do-do. And then the Game Shark for Nintendo 64. Not to be confused with, do I have it right over here? Uh-oh. That one doesn't like to sit as flush on the with the other cards. That's it. There we go. Do I have it over here? I thought I did. Maybe I moved it. Maybe Sushi knocked it over because she likes that. Yeah, I had a Game Genie over here a little while ago that I was messing around with. I must have moved it again. So neat. Have I ever played GTA Vice City? I'm a big fan of Vice City. Yep. I've definitely played that one. Which is crazy because some of my friends at work have been picking up copies of the remastered edition of all those games. It came out with the trilogy. Which is fun, but at the same time, there's something like with that era of games, like PlayStation 2, and sometimes with PlayStation 1, where like certain games I've played, I don't want to revisit because I feel like I have the nostalgia goggles on a little too hard. Like Grand Theft Auto 3 was like a groundbreaking game when it came out. I played the heck out of it. Don't want to go back and play it. I actually watched a little bit of it, of the remastered version today. My brother was playing it. And I was just like, yeah, this is cool, but like I kind of just want to remember it how I remember it. I don't need to go back. Me too, it's my favorite GTA game. The plot is really good. Yes, it does have one of the best plots. Or storylines, rather. Do I know Meme? Mimi? I'm refurbishing our PS2 and buffing games. It's relaxing. Nice. What are you using to buff the games? That's one of those ones where I'm like kind of, I still to this day, I can't talk tonight. I still to this day get nervous about cleaning discs. And I've cleaned plenty of discs before. But I totally understand what you mean by it's relaxing, because when I clean the Nintendo carts and do those streams, that's like some of the most chill, relaxing times ever, to just be sitting back, relaxing, and cleaning off those games, making them look brand new. Then you put them in the system again for the first time after cleaning them, and seeing them boot right up. What gen am I? Millennial. Am I an elder millennial now too? Ooh, I don't know if I like that, Brian. I don't know if I like it. Yes. I've been around just as long as the magic has. wow, it's 10 o'clock already? Gosh. It's past my bedtime. I can't believe it's that late already. Sham towels and either toothpaste or turtle wax. Light coat and very careful. Interesting. And that works really well for you? I've heard the turtle wax one before. I've used a polish as well too. That has worked for my Dreamcast games. But also, I think the Dreamcast situation is like twofold. I have Resident Evil Code Veronica, which definitely has some deep scratches in it, which causes some reading issues. But also, the Dreamcasts are entering that lifespan where the laser eye is like getting a little funky, so you kind of have to start, repairing them. So most of the other games work fine on it, though, so I don't think I'm having that issue. I think it just might be that the Resident Evil disc is really beat because I played the heck out of that one when I was younger. All right, I'm enjoying the stream so much. When I go to bed, have a good sleep, everyone. I'll let you know you're my favorite YouTuber of all time. Case, I appreciate that. Have a great night. Guys, if you haven't checked it out, check out Case's films. He makes his own videos. He makes his own little movies. They're awesome. He's trying his best out there, learning, getting better with every video. This is my Dreamcast. House of the Dead 2 was fun. House of the Dead fan. High five. Okay, House of the Dead, amazing game. I got the Zapper for that one and put hours into that on the Dreamcast. House of the Dead. There's another House of the Dead Overkill that came out for the Wii. That one was a lot of fun too. Yeah. It's funny, like, as the technology changed, like, it seemed like light gun games didn't get, like, the appreciation that they should have. Now, like, it's different because, like, you can still have, you have light gun games, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it was a medium that, like, could have, like, really been expanded on with the older systems, but, like, it never got there. Like, you had, like, your major titles. You had Time Crisis, House of the Dead, and, like, a few others, but, like, you never really heard much about it. What is it? Point Blank was another one. But, like, the original Nintendo, I think there's only, like, 6 or 7 games that are for the Zapper. We got, let's think about Wild Gunman, Duck Hunt, Gumshoe, that's 3. Bayou Billy has the option to use the Zapper, but I don't know if that's technically a Zapper game because you can not use it. I don't think Operation Wolf is a Zapper game. I think that's actually like just like a port where you like use the controller. But that might be 5. I don't know what other games there would be off the top of my head. But I do really enjoy all the... Oh, Freedom Force. That's one of my favorites on the Nintendo. That's a great Zapper game. Hogan's Alley. Yes, that's the other one. Okay, yeah. So they're like, so we're at like 6 or 7, depending on whether or not Operation Wolf you can use the Zapper for. If you can use the Zapper on Operation Wolf, that's a way more fun game. Do I play virtual games with a vision set? Your thoughts? Virtual reality games, I feel like we are on the cusp right now of them being fantastic. I've played a few. I've tried it out. I feel like we need to get to the point where if you're in the game, I want to be able to feel like something if I'm picking it up, and it's not there yet. So I think in like a few more years you're going to have that, because last I saw there was a startup that was like figuring out haptics for controllers, where if you like picked up something in a VR game and feel like you had a can, you can crush it and it felt like you were crushing the can. Too bad we couldn't use the NES Zapper on Bowser, I know. Helen, what's going on? How are you doing? Hello, Helen. Friends are here. Thank you so much for hitting the tapping the screen and hitting the likes there, everyone. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Hello, I have missed so many streams. Yeah, what's going on? You okay? Everything good? Busy? Life gets in the way, I know. We're going to be back on tomorrow night, and we're going to be back on Saturday morning. So plenty of time for streams. Plenty of time for all the streams. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. What was the other thing there? 14 likes on live. Yay! 14 likes. Do, 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 do. And all the viewers are leaving. 5 viewers. Oh no. Nobody likes my antics. We're probably going to close up the stream in a little bit anyway. What's my favorite game with Super Nintendo? Like, so if we're talking like Zelda games, obviously when it comes to Zelda games, my favorite is Link to the Past, which happens to be on Super Nintendo. But there are plenty of other great Super Nintendo games. Like probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite, is then Sunset Riders, which is an awesome cowboy game. 15 likes, hype! Yeah! 15 likes! I wish we could do a hype train on here. That would be fun. 15 likes! Choo choo! Bum, 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 bum. I'm okay, just spacey and end up forgetting to click the notifications. No! You know who we haven't seen in a while? I realize this, but they lurk on the Discord a lot more now. Is Dark Prince. Donkey Kong Country games. Yes, you can't forget the Donkey Kong Country games on Super Nintendo too. Those are goated. Naturally, I swipe all notifications away. No! Don't swipe the notifications away. No! Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why like it makes sense. I was thinking about this the other day, Helen, because it makes sense. He's busy being a papa, and I know how that is. And then he's also like he's responding on Discord, so he's definitely getting like a few moments like where it's quiet to just like kind of peruse. He's being a dad now. I had the baby a while ago now. And I know Druzy keeps showing up every now and again now too, so like she's back. So it's like the old gang's back together again. How's my niece? She's doing awesome. I haven't used Discord. My Gen X-ness repels me. I'm kind of right there with you because like I feel like I have brief moments of knowing what I'm doing on Discord and then not knowing anything at all. And I'm just like, this is fine. This is fine. I was a dad a long time ago. Now I get to have fun. In 1 week, you'll have your NES. Nice. See, this is the weird thing that my chat does, or like it shows me. I use Skype. It's like it says there's like 4 people here, but obviously 5 people have been like commenting now. So like there's definitely more people in this chat stream than it's saying, which is such an interesting thing. I wonder if that's like a glitch or something. Bum 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 bum. Oh, the channel just got a few more subscribers. That's awesome. Yo, 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 everyone. Dr. Gamer Retro, what's going on? It's you and your alternate accounts. Helen. Your alternate accounts need to engage or else it doesn't work for me. Oh, Dr. Gamer Retro, I have to text you something later. I forgot. It's like something I noticed about someone we were talking about recently. Buying bots every week. Do not do that. That is bad. That is bad. Bad, Helen. Unorganic interactions are caught by algorithms. Bad, Helen. No. I'm doing my best. I know, you're trying. This is fine. Oh man, 15 likes on the live. That's awesome. I think that's the most likes we've gotten on a live in a minute. Did we reach 20 last time, or was it just right around 15 again? I can't remember. I'm losing track. Everything's kind of blending together now. Yes, that was me doing the voiceover on that movie trailer. Yeah. Yeah, so Case, him and his dad reached out to me, and his dad was like, hey, like, my son's a really big fan of your channel. He watches you all the time. Could you watch his trailer and check it out? And I said, sure. And then like, I was like, well, I kind of want to do something for him because I wanted to shout it out. So I thought about it and I was like, well, the trailer he has on his page for his little movie, it's like missing that movie announcer. So I was like, let me do the movie announcer thing and like try to like hype it up a little bit more for him and like send it back. So I recorded that, mixed it, and I sent it to his dad, and they loved it. So then I was like, all right, well, I'm going to use that for the shout out then. Backyard Birds, what's the red case in the back? That is Doom for the Super Nintendo. Is there a link? There's a link on, if you go and watch the video, the short that I did, it's on my channel, and I linked his channel on it in both the comments and I believe in the description of the hashtag. So you just click on his username and it'll bring you to his channel. That's awesome. You're one of the good ones. I try. I thought that was Venom. That is also Venom. It's not Venom. Maximum Carnage. I'm sorry. Yeah, Maximum Carnage and Doom both have red cards. Is that a complete in-box Super Nintendo game on the shelf, Sunset Riders? That is not. Good eye, though. That actually, Lost in the 80s and 90s, sent me that case. He had a hard shell case because he knew I had Sunset Riders just loose. And he was like, you need to protect that more. You have been reported for sus acts, end stream now, or suspension, strike one. Notification. That's a cool little username to try to freak people out. Carnage is scary. We collect comics. Good fun. Isn't it like 17 likes on the live? Oh, that's awesome. We're so close to 20 now. Retro Liminal. She dropped the charges, chat. What's happening right now? Omega Max, hello. How are you doing? So many people are joining in. Well, I tried. You know, notification. It was a really honest try, and you know, good work. Keep it up. Oh my god, I thought that was legit. See, look at that notification. You're going places. Notification now has one strike. Crazy, got 19 people watching. Yeah, it's awesome. How often do you go live? I tried it for the first time this week. I go live. So when I first started streaming like a few years back, I was going live as much as I could. Obviously now times are completely different for me. So I try to stream 1 to 3 times a week. It's pretty much the max I can do. Sometimes I pepper in like a little extra one if I get some free time here or there. Jessica Garba says, it sucks I'm watching old Tears of the Kingdom videos and I can't see the chats from when the video is live. I'm definitely enjoying the game. But there's time I'm trying to tell you what to do. Oh, no. So yes, depending on which ones they are, that you can't see the chat, which has been fixed now. Like all the live streams, you can see the chat because I have it fed into it for when I stream now. So yeah, that's fixed. Just that was like part of the learning experience with like streaming and going along with it. It's something I noticed early on too, and I was just like, I gotta figure out a way to fix it. 18 likes on the live, yeah. We're having a dance party at 20 likes. Dance party at 20 likes. Oh my god, I have the perfect song for a dance party, and I might mute my live stream, but it'll be worth it. And I don't think anybody's gonna know what it is. 19, we're one away. Hold on, I'm gonna load it up. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm ready. If we 20, we got it. We got it.
My daughter is.
Wait, no, that's an ad. That's an ad. Oh, poor girl. Support cancer research. This is not it. Start. Play. $20 likes. Andrew WK? Is that Baby Shark? It is not. All right, I gotta stop it before I get copyrighted. The YouTube stream is so much better than the other one. Someone screen cap this because I don't know how. Right, and we're right back to the nice soothing music that we had before. We're gonna have to cut that in there. 21 likes in the live. That's awesome. Ronald Silva said Twisted Metal Black. Anyone else hoping they bring out a DLC for Tears of the Kingdom? So, holy, this is real. Yeah, I heard that they're not going to do any content for Tears of the Kingdom. Like, what you got is what you got. So fun, what a great stream, Maddie in chat. Yeah, it's all about having fun here. That was a lot of fun. I haven't played some Andrew WK in a good minute, and that was really fun. I might have to screen that and like make that a short. I think we're definitely going to make that a short. We should be able to, because I can actually probably play that if it's under a minute. That'll be so much fun. Oh, I love this stream. Wasn't Tears of the Kingdom just a DLC for Breath of the Wild? I have said that from the beginning, and I feel like that is what the developers thought too. At this point, the fact that they didn't want to make any DLC content is the fact that they were like, yeah, your DLC content is Tears of the Kingdom. Wow, we've been streaming for almost an hour. Oh, that's awesome. So much fun. Good times. Bye, everybody. Ba-bum. Now chat's like winding down. It's like, man, we peaked at Andrew WK. Now it's gonna like calm down for a minute. To be honest, I'm like running on fumes right now. I'm ready to like get some good rest. Man, I wish I didn't have to work so much, because that way I could like do more of this and it'd be a lot more fun. I am gonna have a new video coming out later on. Well, new video just came out tonight. So I posted a little bit later than I normally do. Well, a lot later than I normally do, because I'm just kind of like testing things out, testing the waters on when to post. 22 likes now. Now what song you're going to play? I don't know yet. I'd be happy playing A Link to the Past, Rock Radio Time Forever with a sprinkle of ALBW? ALBW. Uh-oh. Sprinkle of... I don't know what that one is. Why is that? That's going to bother me. I'm not going to know. I'm not going to know. I don't like that acronym. But anyway, I lost my train of thought because now I'm just trying to figure out what ALBW is. ALBW. A Link Between Worlds. Oh, I feel dumb now. Play a chaotic ambience from DKC. Do. I wonder if that, it's like a top search. 4.3 million views. And I can't skip the ad. Come on. There it is. Boo doo 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 doo. What is it about this song? Like, honestly. Play a chaotic ambiance for ambiance. The song slaps, as the kids say these days. As the youngins say, this song is the bee's knees. 22 likes on the live, that's awesome. No, but seriously though, like, let's talk about this for a minute before the stream ends. Is how does this one particular song just like grip a generation right in the feet? Like, it grabs you and like pulls you into like this feeling of like, it's like almost like a sorrow. I don't even know how to describe it in words. A bittersweet memory, maybe. Like, it's so good, but like I feel like something has been lost by listening to it, and it makes me sad. If it was on a worse game, I don't think it would be as popular. I think, yeah, probably, but you know, it was on one of the games, and I think maybe it's the fact that like we all played through that, so like there is like this memory. Link Between Worlds is a great Part 2 remake. I really gotta play Link Between Worlds now. Gotta get my hands on that one. Add another one to the list. Chick. Oops. Oh no. I moved too much. I got stuck in an ad again. Joe Zamora, I like the Tetris song. That's a good one too. But like, they're like aquatic ambience, like it pulls people in a certain way that I don't think like other songs do. You know, another one that does that is it's the water level in Mario 64. I would be curious if Gen Z has the same sad nostalgia with that song. Me too. Green Hill Zone is one of those songs that's like pure happy nostalgia though. Like, I listen to Green Hill Zone and I like, it makes me like amped up. Or if it's just that millennials are realizing we'll never have it that good again. Possibly. Water Temple of Ocarina of Time is a vibe too. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 song. Gonna take you for a ride. That's just pure like 1999 to me. Like that game early 2000s, just heard that nonstop. Telephone call, whole music. Yeah, there's so many good soundtracks from these games that just like hold. Like if you want to go like back to like Nintendo, you've got, you know, like Castlevania, and you've got obviously the Super Mario Brothers songs, and then you have games like, oh hold on, it was just in my head and now I just forgot. Oh my gosh, the Battletoads. Like just the pause music in Battletoads gets people like riled up. And then you have these ones that like just like really draw out emotion, like Aquatic Ambiance. Muzak. The pause in 007. Thank you, Gary. That's another one I was just thinking of too. Pause in 007. That's an entire vibe on its own. Theme song from the OG X-Men's another one. Yes. You should do an episode of music in games. Yeah, that'd be a good one. But like, it's like that's the thing though. It's like, are there games out now that like pull that same type of feeling? I don't know. It's also a different medium now, I feel like, too, in a way. Like a lot of like the new stuff, if you're going like with AAA games, like they're almost like playing through a movie. Whereas the older games told a story in a different way. What if I did name that tune with a video game music? Ooh, that would be a fun game. That would be like a good live stream for you to do. Yeah. That'd be fun. "13 viewers right now, 22 likes on live. I think we broke a record tonight, which is super awesome because you guys are the best. You're the best around. Nobody's ever gonna get you down. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Actually, this song's alive right now. Let's make it happen. That'd be fun. All right, gang. Unfortunately, I think I've spent my last bit of energy rocking out to Andrew WK with you guys. This has been an absolute blast. I love doing these type of streams because they're a lot of fun. We'll be back on actually playing some retro games tomorrow night. We'll probably do the Adventures of Lolo, thanks to Cubby. He mentioned that one. It's something I've been wanting to play for a little while, but I just haven't thrown into the Nintendo. So we'll be able to experience that one all together. Fun! I'm calling Guinness Book of Records to record this. But yeah, I'm going to go get some much needed sleep. Thank you all so much for a fantastic time. This was amazing. Definitely check out the new video if you guys get a chance. We did the final part 3 of the mystery game where we get to find out what Rambo game actually is. I also do a kind of a breakdown on it. So it's a new style of video that I'm going to be doing where we talk about the game. We show some gameplay of it. So hang around for the entirety of the video if you can. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you so much. That'll be it for me for tonight. Back on tomorrow night around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, night-night, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh no, I can't press the button.